Welcome back, 9:36. Yep, what's on your plate? Hey, each week our friends at Ingles bring you a family fun recipe that maybe we can cook at home, maybe even me. Let's see what they're cooking up today on our Chef's Kitchen segment.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the Chef's Kitchen, where Ingles caters some of the best events anywhere. I'm Josh Michael here with Chef Kale, and today we're showing you how to cook some amazing food right there at your home. Chef Kale, what are we doing today?
We're going to do a peach and ricotta crostini.
Okay, that sounds awesome. Yeah, how do we get started?
All right, so I have some lemon juice right
Lemon
there.
juice,
So
okay.
throw it in here. We're just going to make a quick vinaigrette. Go
Easy
ahead.
enough, all right.
So if you don't have a fancy lemon
Squeezer, right? Oh,
right?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Here's the secret. You just squeeze it in your hands and let your hands catch the seeds.
Perfect. It's all just to make sure the seeds don't go in there.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so then I'm going to let you whisk that in.
All right.
Go ahead and add some olive oil.
Some olive oil, okay. All right.
Until I say it's stop.
Okay. All right. And we're just making a nice vinaigrette here.
That's it.
All right.
Yeah. So this is some watercress. Are you familiar with watercress?
I got to tell you, the first time I had watercress, I was not told
Oh, no.
how potent it is. It's a very peppery.
That's perfect right there.
Okay. All right.
It's very, very peppery, very
Yep.
strong. So that's why we get the really, really bitter, strong, spicy from the watercress.
Okay.
And the sweetness from the peach. It complements it perfectly.
Excellent. All right.
So we're just going to put this vinaigrette on our watercress, a little salt and pepper.
Excellent.
Okay, and we're going to let her sit over here.
Very nice.
Okay. So next up, we're going to do our peaches.
Okay.
Again, you just let the knife do all the work.
Yep. And
Okay.
this is how you cut it in quarters, is what you taught us before, right?
Right. Just let her go.
Excellent.
A good twist.
And there's that pit. It's
And
gone.
and look how gorgeous they are.
Love it. That's a great peach. Yep.
I know. All right, so then I already went ahead and cut up our crostinis.
Okay. All right.
350 degrees, and you just put salt and pepper, a little bit of olive oil.
Just trying to make a crouton type thing out of it,
Exactly,
right? Okay.
exactly.
All right. Yeah, it's real hard.
All right, so now we have our ricotta. So go ahead and put your ricotta on your crostini.
Alrighty. Bam. And we're just going to build this now, right?
That's right.
All right.
Just a quick assemble.
Quick assemble. All right. There we go.
Bring our watercress back.
Yeah.
Put a little bit of the peach on there.
Ooh, yeah.
Take our peppery business.
Excellent.
Watercress is gorgeous. I just think it's such a neat lettuce.
Yeah, it doesn't take much.
At all.
Awesome.
That's
yeah.
really mean that somebody didn't tell you
No,
about it.
they did not, but I think they enjoyed it. So. Man,
All right,
Chef Kale, that's beautiful.
And to finish it off, why don't you go ahead and just throw a little pistachio.
Pistachio, oh, that's awesome.
So it gives it a little bit of crunch, and so you kind of have all the elements, right?
Man, I'm telling you, that was quick. You saw how quick and simple that was. It's a nice light summer appetizer.
And it's still kind of impressive, you know?
I love that. Chef Kale, thank you. Thank you so
very
much for
welcome.
joining us here at the Chef's Kitchen. For more great recipes and to learn about having the Chef's Kitchen cater your next event, visit them online at thechefskitchen.com. That's thechefskitchen.com. See you next time.
All right, let's make some more.
Of course, during the COVID-19, there's fear, there's anxiety, there's a lot of things impacting a lot of different people, but we failed to kind of think about how that impacts those with other disabilities, mental disabilities, physical disabilities. And the Well Center, you guys are focused on those individuals as a way of business, a way of life. Tell us a little bit about what the Well Center does and where you guys are located.
The Well Center is located in Pendleton, South Carolina, and we are a practice who serves individuals with a lot of different mental health concerns, not just people with disabilities. But we have offered services to people with disabilities prior to COVID-19, and we plan to continue doing so afterwards. A lot of individuals with disabilities don't have access to mental health care services generally, and especially now. And we understand that there's a lot of anxiety, depression, fearfulness, and a lot of this is exacerbated by social isolation. So some of the things that we would like to assist people in doing is exploring and processing emotions, as well as learning some coping skills to manage these feelings.
A lot of these feelings are kind of intensified. You start thinking more about them, and it seems like the walls are kind of caving in on you more than they would normally feel. And so that kind of brings everything to the top.
In addition to that, a lot of individuals with disability don't have access to transportation, don't have a way to maybe leave their homes, and we can come into their homes through telehealth or have conversations with people on the phone, whatever they prefer. So we want to meet people where they are.
Yeah, what other services are you making available for help? Maybe they're already kind of in your system, or maybe they've never heard of the Well Center before and they're looking to take advantage of some of the resources you have available.
We have 5 free sessions for individuals with disabilities. We also are offering 5 free sessions to individuals who are healthcare workers, doctors, nurses. Those are some of the individuals that we're offering 5 free sessions to. Over and above that, we're also offering a variety of services. All someone would need to do is to contact the Well Center, and I believe you have that information posted.
Yeah, so take advantage of the number and the email address on your screen. If you know someone that needs help, or if you yourself think that you could utilize some of these services, be sure to reach out. And I imagine that's one of the big steps too, is reaching out and identifying that it's something that you need to address.
And make sure that people know if they're having a mental health care crisis, a mental health care emergency, please contact 911.
And that's important to point out as well. If it's something that is you need help right now, that is a mode of operation for you. Sandy, you guys have another resource that's available to folks. Tell us about that and what made you want to kind of hone in on that area.
I'm the executive director of Touch the Future, which is a disability service organization. So we do a lot of consulting on ADA and accessibility, provide assistive technology, and then network people to resources. And that's how we got involved with the Well Center. Is Lynn contacted Touch the Future with help in getting the word out to people with disabilities that they were offering these 5 free sessions, but also ongoing, so that people know that there's help out there for them. One of the things that Touch the Future's been involved with is during COVID crisis, as well as with just in general with emergency preparedness, management, and response, is ensuring that the rights of individuals with disabilities are there, and that the immediate and long-term needs of people with disabilities are taken care of. So we partner with organizations locally, at the state level, and nationally, including the Partnership for Inclusive Disaster Strategies, and operating a 24/7 hotline. So if anybody with a disability is having issues during any emergency or disaster, they can contact the hotline.
And I'm glad you guys are bringing this topic to light, because like you said, we all think that, we're feeling so isolated. We're feeling like, there's not a lot of things available to us. But imagine, if we had a disability of some sort, or we have a mental health issue, it'd have been even more so. Sandy, can people reach Touch the Future through the Well Center, or how do we get in touch with you?
Yeah, so you can contact Touch the Future by emailing us at admin, ADMIN, at touchthefuture.us. You can call us on our phone or through the website, or you can contact us through the hotline number that's part of the Partnership for Inclusive Disaster Strategies. And certainly the Well Center, as needs arise and they identify technology and other accessibility issues, medical equipment, and things that people have through their services, they also refer to us, as do a number of providers and services in the upstate area.
And of course, we'll put all that information for you at our website, livingupstatesc.com, where you can read more about what these organizations do. And like I said, if there's any way that they can help you, or you think that they can help someone that be sure to link these fine folks up, because they're doing such great work here in our communities. Lynn and Sandy, thank you guys so much for joining us today, and keep up the amazing work that you're doing to fight for those that need our help and need that voice. So we appreciate you guys for that.